Alright guys, so before we get into the video, I just actually did need to film a quick introduction because even though this is a vlog, technically, the title is not clickbait. This definitely was the worst vacation I've ever been on. But I am not going to get into it until the point of what today is. So you're going to see the past couple of days, the first few days that I was actually in Phoenix, and then you'll eventually get to today, which is when the vacation literally took a huge turn. So definitely stick through the whole video, watch the mountain footage and things like that. It was really, really cool being out there. Let's get into the tea. So right now it's 6:22. It's the first day that we're here, February 25th. Honestly, I feel like this is my first time talking on camera today. A lot of like scenery footage and stuff. We went shopping for a little bit, but we just checked into our hotel, so I want to do a little bit of a room tour before it starts to get chaotic. Because if anybody has stayed at a hotel, you know that once you start unpacking your things, your room is just done for, okay? So let's get into it. First of all, I'm easily amused, and this key has to be in here for the power to work, so then when we leave and we take it out, the power's not being used in the room. Love that. Okay, so number one, let's talk about this bathroom. Like, what? Are you kidding? So big, so nice. Closet with a fridge. Not really that fun, so I'm not gonna get into it. This big mirror. Hello. We got a little chair in the corner here. Nice big bed. You guys, look at the TV. Like, are you kidding? That's me. The TV is actually really big too. And then we got another mirror right here. And then we have the boyfriend in the mirror. Couch, which I'm pretty sure we've never stayed at a hotel with a couch yet. So that's cool. And then the view of downtown Phoenix. We are literally so high up. I don't even want to talk about it, but it's really cool. And then when we were in the elevator, we literally had to like scan our key before we could go up. Like I said, easily amused. So if you're well traveled and you're like, okay, Karina, these are normal things, please remember that I'm not, okay? So we woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, 2 a.m. and we had a connecting flight, and it's just been a day. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna get ready, which of course I will film because we're going out to dinner tonight. All right, so I just got back to the hotel after dinner. It is 11:23. I'm exhausted. Like I said before, we literally woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, and we have been in the air the entire day. We got to Arizona, and then we've just been going, and I'm just like, I will definitely get into it a little bit more tomorrow, but after dinner, Xavier took me home, and then he is out with his family for a little bit because I just cannot do it anymore today. Like, I honestly think I'm having a flare-up, but like I said, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Right now I'm going to sleep, but I just wanted to make sure that I properly ended today, just so you know. Like I said, I was going to record getting ready, and then I didn't because we were in such a rush. So this is day one.
I got your call. I know you've been in need of inspiration, but know your time trying to control. Eventually gonna need some liberation. I cross your mind once in a while.
I'm pretty sure I did not get my outfit of the day for last night, which I'm kind of salty about. But this is today. I'm vlogging, babes. Got my first pair of Yeezys yesterday. But yeah, I just have this top is from H&M. It's just like a regular men's like tan t-shirt. These like swishy pants are from H&M. The only thing about these pants is that, like, do you see this? They're so tight right here, but I already got an extra large and they're very loose right here, so like, I can't really go up in size. But also I just I don't know. But this is the look today. so it's 9:43. I am back at home. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you for sticking through. You're about to find out the tea on why my freaking thumbnail looks like that, why this actually was the craziest, debatably worst vacation I've ever been on. So I'm gonna try to make this quick, you know, salvageable as much as I can, but basically our flight was supposed to leave today at 6:15 a.m. We left our hotel at around 4:45, 5 o'clock. We were 8 minutes away from the airport, and then when we got to the airport after doing the shuttle thing, returning the rental, all of that, we literally ended up being 2 minutes late to send our bags. So if you're familiar with the way airports work, you know, you got to send your luggage first, and then you do all your security, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. So we were literally 2 minutes late with our bag. And because of that, we were not able to catch our flight. And we had to be standby for the next flight, which was in 2 hours. So that was the flight from Phoenix to Charlotte. We got on that one, no issue. The lady didn't think there would be an issue on that one anyways, so... this is where it gets annoying. So we made it to Charlotte around noonish, noon 30, 1 o'clock, and then basically all hell broke loose because the first flight that we were supposed to be on in Charlotte, we were standby, it was full. We had to wait for the next one, which wasn't until 2 hours after that. That one we were number 7 and 8 on the list. They called the first 6 people on standby, so we couldn't get on that flight. By this point, it's going on 4 o'clock. The next flight, of course, was not for 2 hours, so that was at 7 o'clock. We were finally able to get on that flight, but we were literally at the airport the entire day. We woke up at 4 o'clock. It was just overall the most exhausting experience. Overall, like Phoenix in general, it was very slow for me, I think. It wasn't exciting. The mountains were beautiful, but it just wasn't for me, I don't think. I'm not 100% like crazy super outdoorsy, so it's not like I would have been satisfied with going to the mountains every day. It was a very cool experience doing that the one day that we did it, but was that something I wanted to do every day? No. Our hotel was beautiful. We were in downtown Phoenix. But obviously we were being safe, and as you can imagine, a lot of things were booked because you had to book a certain amount of time in advance with like the COVID rules and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff we wanted to do, we weren't able to do, even though we previously thought that we would be able to do it. So it kind of just wasn't interesting to me, I'm gonna be honest. And another thing that I didn't really like was the fact that it wasn't hot there. I thought it was supposed to be hot there, and it wasn't. I think it was in like the 60s or 70s. So, you know, it was like good weather, but it just wasn't like something like, oh, I'm gonna leave Wisconsin, when here it's like getting up to 50 just to go somewhere where it's 60, you know? Just kind of didn't make sense. Overall, very exhausting trip. Literally from the first day, I never caught up on my sleep from leaving here. The time difference was all over the place. 1 hour ahead, 2 hours behind, you know, between Charlotte, Phoenix, and here, like the Chicago time, it's just like exhausting. And now just getting home at almost 10 p.m. is ridiculous, because now I am scrambling to not only unpack but to also try to get my life together for tomorrow, which is a new week of work back with my kids, and it's also parent teacher conference week, so love that for me. Anyways, if you stuck this far in the video, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later on in the week for probably another vlog. Yeah, peace out.